Good morning. Welcome to Web Technologies class. Previous class I have covered the topic in anchor tag in HTML. Now in this class we will see one more attribute and some other attributes of the anchor tag target. Okay, one of the important first tag is href. Href stands for hyperreference. Now in this session for anchor tag another attributes are there, not only href, other attributes are there. That attribute is target. Target has different values. Okay, the purpose of that, what is the purpose of the target, what is the target tag, in detail we will see in this class. Okay, we will do some more program also about anchor tag. The target attribute of the anchor tag. Okay, the target attribute of the anchor tag. Another attribute of the anchor tag is href. The important attribute of the anchor tag is href. Now we will see previous session I have covered about how to use the href attribute for anchor tag. Now in this session we will see use of the other important attributes of anchor tag. Next one is target tag. Okay, the target tag. Okay, HTML links the target attribute. By default, the linked page will be displayed in the current browser. What is the purpose of target tag? The main purpose of the target tag is to display whenever we perform the hyperclick. Okay, whenever we click the web page, is it that web page href, which page it will be opened? Whatever the page is specified in the href attribute, that will be opened. Okay, where it will be opened? The target attribute signifies that where it will be opened. It is opened on the same window, or it will create a new window. On that window it is opened, or it is opened in the parent window, it is opened in the top window, like that. Okay, the importance of the target attribute is, okay, whenever we click the hypertext, that what will happen? The link will be opened. The name of the file is available within the href attribute. Okay, it signifies that where it will be opened. Okay, href page 2 will be opened. Okay, whenever I am clicking the page 2 will be opened, because in href I have written page2.html. Where this page2.html will be opened? Okay, is it opened within the same window, or it is opened another tab? Okay, for that purpose we are using the target attribute. Okay, the target attribute takes 4 values. Okay, they are self, underscore self, next one underscore blank, underscore parent, underscore top. Okay, the target attributes takes 4 values. Among these 4 values, very important, at the time of web application development, most of the programmers use one important one, that is /blank. By default, no need to specify self. Okay, default attribute of the target is self. We specify or not, it doesn't matter for /self. Okay, self means opens the document in the same window tab as it was clicked. Okay, whenever we are clicking the page 2 means the page 2 will be opened on the same window. Whatever the window is available, the web page is displaying on the same window, the page will be opened. If we click the /blank, okay, this is the very important among 4 attributes. Okay, /blank is the very important attribute for anchor tag. Okay, target equal to /blank means open the document in new window or tab. Okay, we are in the page 1. My requirement is like this. Whenever I am clicked, I don't want to leave this page. This page is, I want to stay here only. I want another window. I am expecting to open this page in another window. In such situations, we will use the /blank. Okay, /parent is there. Okay, in HTML only one concept is there, frames. Okay, on that frames concept, the page is divided into different parts. Each part is called frame. Okay, once again, one part is divided into different parts. That part is called frame. On that frames concept, we use the attribute /parent. Whenever the hypertext is clicked, that is opened within the parent window. Okay, /top opens the document in the full body of the window. Okay, /top it opens the document in the full body of the window. Among these 4 attributes, the /blank is the important attributes. Now we will see the programs on this one. Okay, these are the four programs: CSC Hypertext 1.html, CSC Hypertext 2.html, CSC Hypertext 3.html. In hypertext.html, what it is I am seeing. Okay, here this is the file is there. This is the page one. Just I am running. Previous class we have covered this one. CSC hypertext.html. I am clicking the page 2. I am going to the page 2, page 3, page 1. This is the navigation. Okay, my requirement is clearly understand. My requirement is whenever I am clicked page 2. Okay, what will happening now? The same window it is opening. Okay, whenever I clicked page 2, the page 2 will be opened on new window, not in this window. Okay, for that I have to keep the target attribute as blank. Okay, this is the way of, this is the CSC hypertext 1.html. I am keeping here target equal to what is the value in order to open new window among all. This is the important blank. Target equal to blank. Whenever I am clicked this one, what is the matter? What is the hypertext here? Go to page 2. In CSC hypertext 1.html, whenever I am clicked go to page 2, the CSC hypertext 2.xm CSC hypertext 2.html page will be opened on the new window. Okay, just a control save. I am saving this file. Refresh F5. Okay, go to page 2. I am not implemented target equal to blank for go to page 3. Go to page 2. Whenever I am clicked go to page 2, whenever I am clicked go to page 2, okay, this page will be opened on the new window. Okay, now I am running this one. F5 refresh. Okay, go to page 2. Okay, the same window it is opening. Okay, why it is opening on the same window? Okay, we will see in detail. Target equal to blank. Okay, this is correct. Go to page 2, CSC hypertext 1.html, Control S. Okay, I am writing here also blank. TARGE, not TARGE. Spelling mistake is there. Target. The target equal to blank. That's why it is not opening. Okay, now I am saving Control S. I want to go to page 1. In page 1, for this one, that I am written the attribute target equal to blank. Okay, if target equal to underscore blank means that window is opened. See here, not in this window. Okay, another new window is opened. Okay, in this new window, this is opened. Once again, I am clicking this one. One more window will open. Once again, I am going to this first window. I am clicking these two. Okay, target equal to blank means the page. What page we have written here? CSC hypertext 2.html. That page will be opened on the new window. Okay, this is the parent. Slash parent is there. Slash parent that is used in the frames concept at the time of covering the concept. Slash parent is there, another attribute. This is also by default it is open on the same window. In frames concept it will appear at the time of covering the topic frames in HTML. I will discuss about slash parent attribute of the anchor tag. Slash top means in one frame, another frame, another frame, another frame. If we keep these attributes as a slash top, that will be opened on the same window. The same style, how to write the top attribute? Here target equal to here target equal to slash top, target equal to slash parent, target equal to slash self. Four values, only four values. Okay, it is not possible to give target equal to 1, target equal to 3, target equal to 4. Target takes only 4 values: slash underscore self underscore blank underscore top underscore parent. Parent will come, I will cover that attribute parent, about parent at the time of covering this one frames concept. Okay, among all this, by default value, okay, target equal to self. We will write here self means self. In the same window, it will be opened. If I click this one, go to self for, go to page 3, Control S. Go to page 1. Okay, F5. Okay, if I am clicking go to page 3 means that page 3 will be opened on the same window only. Okay, just I am closing all others. Okay, this is the page 1. Go to page 3 means the page 3 will open on the same window only. Go to page 1, I am going to the page 1. If I am clicking go to page 2 means page 2 will open in another window. Why it is happening? Because the value of the target equal to slash blank. Okay, it is not this one. This is the original window. I am clicking go to page means it is opening another window. Okay, this is about target attribute of target equal to blank attribute of HTML. Okay, this is about target attribute in HTML. If target equal to, what are the, just nothing is there, just very simple, anchor slash anchor, whatever the text is there, it is possible to place images also. Till now we have seen only for writing, go to page 1, go to page 3. Anchor slash anchor, between image tag, you may place image tag, img, okay, that gives some src file. Whenever we click that image, we will go to the another link specified in the href attribute. The target attribute where it will open. The href we are specifying the file where it will open. It is saying that where that file will be opened. The target attribute equal to underscore self underscore blank underscore parent underscore top. Among all these one, very important one is slash blank. The slash blank means whenever we click the hypertext, that page will be opened on the another window. Okay, this is about target attribute. Next topic, absolute URL, relative URL. What is absolute URL? What is relative URL? Suppose absolute path, relative path. Okay, before going to the absolute URL and the relative URL, I will cover 2 points. Absolute path and the relative path. Absolute URL, relative URL. Before saying these 2 points, I will say absolute path and relative path. What is absolute path and what is relative path? Okay, absolute path means, suppose one file is there. The name of the file is mvr.html. The location of mvr.html is in D:, directory 1, directory 2, mvr.html file is there. The location of mvr.html is, just listen carefully. The location of mvr1.html file is D:, in D drive. dir1, one folder is there. In dir1, another folder is there, dir2. On dir2 folder, mvr.html file is there. Okay, the path D:/dir1 slash dir2 and mvr.html. This path is called absolute path. Okay, from starting to ending. Okay, what is the location of the file? Where is that file? That file is in D:/dir1 dir2 slash path. That is called absolute path. Okay, in real time we will see where is the absolute path. Where is the MVR college? Where is MVR college? We will say that MVR college is, it is in Vijayawada on the besides of National Highway 9 and the besides of the Hanuman statue. Like that we will say the address. That address is called absolute address. Okay. Okay, relative path. What is the relative path? Now the file is mvr1, mvr2. On that one mvr.html file is there. Now presently I am in the directory dir1. Now the control is within the dir1. I am go to the directory d:/cd dir1. I am in dir1. Now asking where is the file. Now I will say that the file is from the current location, from the dir1. In this folder, one folder is there, dir2 slash mvr.html. This is the path. This is called relative path. Okay, relative path we will say from the current location to that file. Okay, that is called relative path. Absolute path means starting path to ending. That is called absolute path. Relative path means from the current point, from where you are in the directory, at which location, from that location to the required file location, that is called relative path. Okay, suppose now I am at Ibrahimpatnam. Where is MVR college? Go towards, I will say relative path, not absolute path, not, okay, go towards Hyderabad on that one, on the beside Salman statue in MVR college there. From this location onwards, from Ibrahimpatnam, I will say the directions for MVR college. That is called a relative path. From the current position, we are saying path to the target. That is called relative path. Whatever it may be, we are saying the accurate from starting to ending path. That is called absolute path. Similarly, URLs also. Absolute URL is there. Relative URL is there. Okay, absolute URL, relative URL. Okay, we will say absolute URL. Both examples above are using absolute URL. Okay, see first one, anchor tag href equal to. I want to go to the website MVR college. Okay, this type of URLs is called absolute URL. Full path is there. Okay, this full path is there means that is called absolute URL. Now I will write this program. Just I will using absolute path. I will write one simple program. Okay, just I am adding this in page 1 only, CSE hypertext page 1 only. I am adding some more tag. Just go through once. In page 1, I am writing one more anchor tag href equal to http://www.mvrcoe.ac.in. Okay, close inverted commas, close this one, my college slash anchor tag. Just I am written one path. This type of path from starting to ending path is there. Okay, this is called absolute path. Control S, Alt tab. I am opening this file in the browser. Okay, in page 1 it is there. Okay, go to page 1. Okay, my college. Whenever I am clicked this one, my college, in the same page only the college website will be opened. Okay, going back, just I am pressing the back. Okay, whenever I am clicked my college, the college website will be opened. This is called absolute path. Okay, starting to ending path is there means that is called absolute path. I am expecting that I want to open my college not in this page, another tab. Okay, what is happening here? Our college website is opening on the same page. I am expecting to open not in this page, another page. Then what we have to do? Just covered topic. Okay, target equal to. Okay, what is the value of target? Target equal to underscore. Underscore is very, very important. Underscore blank. Target equal to underscore blank means Control S, Alt tab. Okay, if I refresh the page, if I am clicked here means it will open in another window. Okay, just I am closing all. Once again I am showing the proof. Okay, only one window is opened. Okay, this is the hypertext page 1.html. Enter. Okay, this is only one page is opened. Okay, whenever I am clicked my college, another page will open. On that another page, our college website will be opened. All this because of target equal to slash blank. Okay, among others is also there. Among all, the first one, very, very important one is target equal to slash blank. If the target equal to slash blank, that will be opened in another window. Okay, now this is about absolute URL. Relative URL. Relative URL. Relative URL. Relative URL means, see here in this page, in relative URL, A equal to href, HTML images dot ASP, HTML pages /a/p. Okay, anchor tag is there. Okay, suppose this code is on the page. Suppose this code anchor tag equal to, I am writing here. Okay, see this anchor tag here. Just 1 second, I am sharing the screen. Okay, just see this program, this line of code. Anchor tag href equal to html, target equal to blank, go to page 2 / anchor tag. Just look this code only. I am highlighting this one also. Look this code only, highlighted code. What is happening here? Whenever we are goes to, we are going to the CSC hypertext 2.html. Now, where is this page? CSC hypertext 1.html. What is the location of the file? The page is available within the folder D drive mvrwt class 4. Okay, D drive mvrwt class 4 CSC hypertext 1.html is available. I am specifying here the path as CSC hypertext 2.html. Where this file is available? In the current folder only. Wherever the location of the CSC hypertext 1.html is there, on that same location CSC hypertext 2.html file is also available on the same location. By specifying URLs like this is called relative URL. Absolute URL means starting to ending we will specify the full address. In relative URL means with respect to the current page we specify the location. This page is not here. Some in this folder some file is in this one class 4, one folder is there. Folder test. I am creating the folder test. In text folder some file is there. Suppose see controls, I am copying the CSC hypertext 4.html to this one. In text folder CSC hypertext 4.html folder is there. Here /test. In the current folder text folder is there. On that text folder CSC hypertext 4.html file is there, specifying URL in this fashion with respect to the current location of the file. This is called relative URL. Okay, that is about absolute URL and this is about relative URL. Okay, are you understanding what is absolute URL and relative URL? Absolute URL from starting to ending. One example, write down one example. This is the example for our website /so and so. This is called absolute URL. Okay, if it is like this only with respect to the location of the file we are saying. Okay, this is called relative URL. Relative URL 2 examples is there in the PowerPoint and absolute URL 2 examples is there. Okay, next one. Empty link. Okay, previous class I am covered. Nothing is there in href. In href attribute, nothing is there. Just empty. Just I have written like anchor href equal to open and close within this one. If we click this text, what will happen? Okay, the page will be refreshed. Equal to clicking that empty link. Whatever href equal to empty means whatever the text we are clicked. Then what will happen? The current page will be refreshed. Once again it is loaded. Okay, no need to press the button F5, refresh. Whenever we are making the changes, what we are doing? Press the F5 button, press F5 button. Okay, I am not interested to press the F5 button. Okay, in program only refresh. I will write here refresh. Okay, just we will see here is it working or not. In this page only, I am writing here anchor. In this page I am writing the code anchor tag anchor href equal to nothing. Here I am taking refresh page. Okay, /anchor tag. Okay, here I am written Srinivas. Control S, Alt tab. I am opening this file in the browser. Okay, F F5 refresh. Okay, whenever I am refresh, I will write this one. All of them are in one line. A little bit of confusion is there. I am adding horizontal roller HR. Okay, at the end of this one is also adding HR horizontal roller. Control S, Alt tab, F5. Okay, refresh page. This will keep, I am clicking this one means the page will be refreshed. Checking. Okay, suppose I am checking, I am writing here Srinivas comma Shobha. Okay, I am going to this page. In order to refresh this page, what I am doing? Okay, in order to refresh this page, what I am doing? Yeah, press the button F5. F5, press the button F5 means this page will be refreshed. There is no Shobha. Why there is no Shobha? Here the page is not saved. Control S. Control S means the page is saved. Okay, refresh. Refresh the page. Refresh the page means here suppose go to the browser, press F5. The page is refreshed. Shobha is there. Okay, another, just we are not using this link, just pressing F5, Srinivas Shobha is there. Next, I am writing one more name is there, Sritan Sai, Sai Kritik. I am added two more names also. Control S, I am saved this file. Okay, another way of refreshing by pressing F5 is one way. Another way is refresh display. Whenever it is clicked, once again this page will be reloaded for refreshing this page. If the tag is empty tag, if it is empty, the page is refreshed. Okay, this is about empty tag. An hyperlink without href value with ID blank link. Usually we avoid empty hyperlinks as a refresh or reload pages. Usually we use these empty links for hyper pages, refreshing the page. Next, relative link. Okay, if the web page content previously we have seen, okay, all of them are href equal to go to page 2, go to page 3, href. These type of links are called relative links. Okay, relative link means a hyperlink with a path relative to the root directory. If your web page is saved on desktop, then the desktop is root directory. If your web page is saved in the class 4 folder, the class 4 folder is the root directory. Okay, like that, relative to the root directory, we will specify the path. Those type of paths are called relative links. Okay, this is the absolute link. Whatever the website we are given previously in this class only, we have done some of the examples. Open our college website. This type of links is called absolute link. Okay, internal link. We will see internal link in HTML. Okay, what is internal link? What is the purpose of the internal link? We will see in detail. Internal links. We will see program on the internal links also. What is a internal link? A web page contains plenty of content. Okay, a web page contains so much of information. It is not possible to see that information within one screen. Okay, very long information is there. Okay, I want to go at a particular location of that page. Then we use internal link. Okay, if the page contains plenty of information, I want to move from one location, specified location. I will give one mark to that location. Okay, those type of links are called internal links. Okay, basing on the internal links, we will do one program. Okay, internal link is a hyperlink. Internal link is a hyperlink with internal path to call an element with ID. To call an element with ID, internal link is used as ID is unique. Internal link call that element. We will see in detail here. Okay, I will explain one program also basing on the internal links. Okay. Okay, we will see the program. If you go through this program means we can understand clearly what is the internal link. Okay, what is internal link? Say within one word. Internal link, at the page we will put some marks. Okay, basing on the marks we can jump from one location to that location. Those type of links are called internal link. Now we will see one program on the internal link. Okay, this is the section internal link href equal to section 1. Whenever we click the section 1, we will go to this part. Whenever we will click on section 2, we will go to this part. Whenever we will click section 3, we will go to this part. Okay, if you observe clearly this slide means, okay, that is enough. That is about internal links. We will see one HTML program about internal links. Okay, file. I am creating a new file. New. Okay, first thing we have to do creating a file. What first thing we have to do? Save file. Save as hypertext markup language file. What is the name of the file I am giving here? MVR internal links IL MVR IL. Okay, IL is not visible. What I mean? MV. Okay, I am giving IL internal internal links. Okay, it is not suggested for long names. MVR internal. Okay, in this one I am writing this program. Okay, just header section, body section I am copying paste every time. Plenty of times I am repeated how to do this one. Okay, plenty of times I am saying that how to write a header tag, body tag, title tag like that. Okay, we will see here. Just I am copy paste. Okay, this is the basic structure of HTML page. Delete, no body is there. Working about internal links. What title I am placing here? Internal working internal links. Okay, this will appear on the top of the browser. Okay, internal links. I will write here. The first one is movies. Next one, movies. My favorite heroes. Next, games. What other? Friends. Okay, I am divided in 4 parts. Movies, heroes, names. Okay, movies I am giving the name as anchor and slash anchor. For giving internal link, this is the formula href equal to inverted commas. Within the inverted commas, I am writing here hash. Internal link starts with the symbol hash M1. Movie means M1 or movie, you may write anything. Okay, anchor tag href hash M1. Control C, Control V. For heroes, I am giving slash A hero. Anchor tag. Okay, href equal to hash. This is the symbol for declaring internal link. Games G1. I am giving the name G1 and or game anything slash A. Friends slash A. End with slash A. Href equal to hash friends F1. Okay, I am given this one. Some matter is there here in this one like that. Break is there. Okay, in pages some dummy matter I am placing like this. Some break. Here I am writing here div, div, div id equal to, div id equal to, what is for movies, m1, div id equal to m1 slash div. In this way we will specify the id div. Here I will write about movies information, my movies. Okay, just here I am writing break. What are our favorite movies? The first movie I like, my very favorite movie is Padamatti Sandhya Ragam. This is one of my favorite movie, best movie. The number of times I have seen. Okay, and another recent movie I am watching, and another my favorite movie is what is this another favorite movie? Bahubali is common. It is favorite to all movie. Okay, this movie name is getting this one. Okay, NGK na NGK. Okay, I will say later another name Bahubali. Bahubali. Another movie name is Atadu. ATHEADU Atadu. Okay, we will cover all the heroes. Narasimha. Next is, what is the other movie? Saki. Like that, a number of movies is there. Okay, this is about movies. Next, I am writing about here another tag div id equal to. Okay, what is the second id we are given here? Second id is hero. Whatever the name here, we have to like here that only hero. Close slash hero. Not hero, div. Div slash div. Okay, here I will write my favorite heroes. Who are the favorite hero? All Telugu heroes are my favorite heroes only. There is no difference which movie is a hit, I will watch that movie. Okay, Mahesh, NTR, Chiranjeevi, Balakrishna, Balakrishna, Maheshu, NTR, Chiranjeevi, Balakrishna. Don't forget this name is also important. Pavan Kalyan, Mahesh Babu, who are the other heroes? Chiranjeevi, Balakrishna, Maheshu, NTR, Nani, Arjun, Devarakonda, Devarakonda. Some name is there, Devarakonda. Like that, this is about favorite heroes. Okay, next, this is over. Next, what is the next one? Games. Okay, friends, yourself will try. I am not covering here in this session with friends. Okay, yourself will try for friends. Div id equal to id. Here the attribute for the div is id. id equal to friends f1 slash div. Okay, here writing my friends names. Okay, friend's name is, one of my best friend name is Ramu, Mohan, Vasu, Sita, Geeta, like this. These are the friends names. Okay, I am not covering this one. In the same style, you may write for these friends. Okay, games. Okay, here I have written friends. Okay, I am replacing this one with friends F1. F1 is there. F1 is okay, no problem. Friends, here the href is F1. Whenever we are clicked the F1, the control comes to here F1. Games, yourself try for games. Just write the div tag ID equal to games like that. You will mention some of your favorite games. Control yes. I am saving this file. Just opening for running this one. Okay, what is the location of the file? D colon mvrwt class 4 mvr internal.html. Okay, all of them are available here only. Movies, movies clicked here, heroes, games, okay, friends. Okay, movies, heroes, games, friends. We are unable to differentiate where the control is going. Okay, just wait 1 second. We will insert some data in between them. This one we will see. Okay, CSC hypertext 4, CSC hypertext 1. I am inserting some images. Okay, between these CSC stu dot image break, Control C. Okay, at the starting before of this, I am inserting Control V, Control V, Control V 3 times. I am inserted. Okay, same image. Okay, here Control V, Control V, 2 images. Here some data. Control V, Control V, Control V, 3 images, 4 images. Okay, here also some images. Plenty of data is there. Only one page means nothing to worry. Okay, I'm going to this page. F5, press the refresh. Okay, movies, heroes, games, friends, like this. Plenty. Movies info. Where is the movies information? Here it is about movies. My movies. Padmat Sanjaragam, Bahubali. I want a break between these two. Okay, in order to get a break between these two, what we have to write? Two ways is there. One important tag, very important tag. I am covering. We'll see. Okay, one very important tag in HTML is, don't forget about it. Okay, pre tag, pre, pre tag. What is the purpose of this pre tag? Whatever the text between pre, okay, that appear as it is in HTML. Okay, suppose some line breaks is there. What here we are observing in this one, in this output, Padmat Sanjaragam, Bahubali, Atadu, Narsimha, Saki. All of them are actually here different lines, but they in the same line. In order to get the same, we use the tag pre tag, pre slash pre. Control S, Alt Tab. If I press F5 means refresh. Okay, if I use the pre-tag, whatever the text is there, that same style it will be appeared. No need to place break every time. Okay, if I click here, movies means I am going to movies. Okay, same page. If I will click heroes means I am going to heroes. Mahesh, NTR, Chiranjeevi. I am also here also I am inserting pre-tag. Pre-tag, very important tag. Pre, pre, close of. After div it is open. Before the div I am closing slash pre tag, pre. Okay, for this one also I am placing the pre tag. One more is there. What is friends? Pre end slash pre. Okay, pre tag slash pre tag. Control S, Alt Tab. Okay, I am refresh the page F5. Okay. Okay, I want to move to friends means F1. If I press the page F1, I want to move to F1 location directly. If I want to go to heroes, movies means if I click movies means I am going to the page movie. Next one, if I am going to here, I want to go heroes means if I click hero, I will go to the page hero. Like this, it is possible to change from one location to another location using internal links. Okay, one more requirement is there. Okay, whenever here I am clicked movies, in this one I am clicked movies means I am going to movies. My requirement is this one. Okay, movies, very good, we are jumped to the movies. Now if I click here, I want to go once again main menu. What we have to do? Okay, I will put the link here. Movies is there here. Where is that movies? Okay, here it is, movies is there. After div, I will place here one tag. What is this tag? Anchor tag href equal to hash home, or you may write anything. Href id equal to home, or generally mvr. Suppose I am given mvr. Href equal, go to start slash anchor tag. This is also an internal link. Whenever I clicked the go to start, the control jump to the location MVR. Okay, here at the starting of this page only, okay, at the starting of the body, I am writing div id equal to MVR slash div. Nothing is there. Inside no matter is there, just divide the for getting control here. Okay, here I am written anchor href mvr go to start. Whenever I am clicked go to start, the control jump to the mvr. Control S, save the page. I am opening this file. I am opening this file. Okay, F5. Okay, okay, refresh. Okay, movies. Go to start. Where is the location? Movies. Okay, I am at the location movies. Go to start means once again I am at the starting point. Okay, like this, in the same fashion you implement others also. This is about internal links. This is about internal links in HTML. Okay, today we cover in detail about anchor tag, target tag, and various types of empty link, absolute path, relative path, internal link. Okay, today task for you is do some programs on the internal links. Okay, this is about in detail A to Z information about anchor tag. Okay, next session exclusively about lists. Okay, next class, tomorrow class, we will see about lists in HTML. Till now, the topics are covered. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Bye. Stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.